You know that moment you go to hug someone and suddenly your dog is right there, wedging themselves in between? Or maybe you're petting another dog and you feel that familiar nudge. We call it jealousy, but is that really what's going on? Well, let's get into it and figure out what's really happening inside your dog's head.
Oh yeah, it's a classic, right? You're at the dog park, you lean down to say hi to a cute little pup, and boom, there's a wet nose or a furry body pushing your hand away. It's your dog, making their presence known. It's easy to laugh it off, but what are they actually thinking? What's driving that behavior? For the longest time, scientists figured that complex emotions like jealousy were, a human thing. But the research has come a long way. So today, we're going to look past that simple jealousy label and see what the science actually says. And let me tell you, it's way more fascinating than you might think. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. Scientists basically went from being total skeptics to finding some pretty solid proof. Because it turns out, your dog isn't just reacting because you're not paying attention to them, they're reacting to what they see as a social rival.
So where does this number come from? It's from this amazing study. Owners were told to interact with 3 different things in front of their dog: a book, a plastic jack-o'-lantern, and a stuffed dog that could actually bark and wag its tail. And the results were just crystal clear. A whopping 78% of the dogs only showed those classic jealous behaviors, like pushing and whining, when their owner was giving attention to the toy dog. And this is absolutely the key takeaway. The dogs couldn't have cared less about the book or the pumpkin. Their reaction was triggered only by what they saw as a threat to their social bond with you. So it's not just, hey, pet me instead. It's more like, whoa, that new guy's threatening my spot as your number 1. That's a huge difference.
And there's another cool concept that helps explain this, called inequity aversion. Basically, it's your dog's built-in, hey, that's not fair detector. And they've proven it in studies. You put 2 dogs side by side, have them do the same trick, but you give one of them a way better treat. You know what happens? The dog getting the short end of the stick just stops cooperating. It's not tired, it's protesting the unfairness. And this isn't just us guessing what they're feeling. We can literally see it happening inside their brains. When a dog watches their owner petting a potential rival, brain scans light up in a specific area, the amygdala. That's the brain's emotional command center, the part that handles raw feelings like fear, stress, and even anger. This is a deep biological reaction, not just them being difficult. And here's the kicker, the thing that ties it all together. That exact same part of the brain lights up in a human toddler when they see their mom holding a new baby. Think about that. It's not malicious. It's a primal, hardwired survival instinct. To your dog, you are the most important resource in their world, and their brain is programmed to protect that bond no matter what.
Okay, now we need to talk about a really critical distinction, something every dog owner needs to understand. Because it's one thing for your dog to want to protect their relationship with you, but it's something entirely different when they start to see you as a possession. Knowing the difference is everything.
Let's break this down. With social jealousy, the motivation is all about the fear of losing their connection with you. The goal is just to get your attention back and reestablish that bond. In this scenario, you're their leader, their person. That's the dog wedging into a hug. But resource guarding, that's about possession. The motivation is to defend something valuable, and in this case, that something is you. The goal is to keep others away, which is where you see behaviors like growling when someone gets too close to you.
So if you remember one thing, remember this. Jealousy is about seeking connection. Resource guarding is about control and possession. And that guarding behavior comes from a place of deep insecurity. If you don't address it, it's a major red flag that can absolutely escalate into aggression.
All right, so now we get the difference. The big question is, what do we do about it? It's time to go from understanding the what to knowing the how. Let's talk about spotting the warning signs and becoming the leader your dog truly needs you to be.
These are the signs you can never ever afford to ignore. A stiff, rigid body, a hard, fixed stare, a low, rumbling growl when someone approaches you, or, of course, showing teeth. This isn't just jealousy anymore. These are clear signals that the behavior has crossed a line and is becoming dangerous. And here is the absolute most important part. Punishment is not the answer. Yelling at an insecure dog just pours gasoline on the fire of their anxiety. The real solution is to build their confidence. A dog that feels secure, a dog that trusts your leadership, doesn't feel the need to guard you like a chew toy.
So how do you do that? It comes down to effective leadership, which really rests on 3 pillars. First, have clear rules and be consistent. Everyone in the house has to be on the same page. Second, you are the one who manages all the good stuff, food, toys, even your attention. They're given by you, not demanded by them. And third, maybe the most important one, stay calm. You are your dog's anchor in a storm. If you're cool and collected, they learn there's nothing to worry about.
So we've looked at the science and the practical steps, but it all really boils down to this one simple idea. To build a truly strong, healthy relationship with your dog, you have to start by understanding the why behind what they do.
That behavior that can be so frustrating at times, it's not a character flaw. Your dog isn't trying to manipulate you or be bad. It's an echo from their ancestors, a deep survival instinct that's screaming at them to protect the most important bond in their entire life. You're not dealing with a bad dog, you're dealing with a dog just being a dog.
And that's really the secret, isn't it? When you understand and respect that instinct instead of fighting it, you can provide the security and leadership they're craving. You can show them that their place by your side is safe and guaranteed. And that is how a problem behavior can actually become an opportunity to make your bond even stronger.
We've talked a lot about behavior and science, but at the end of the day, it's all about that incredible connection we have with them. So I would love to hear from you. What is that one special, unique thing your dog does to show you that you are their absolute favorite person in the world? Drop your stories in the comments below. We'll see you next time.